Lord, I'm thankful for my blessings, everything that you gave, times when danger was around.
What's up, Kid family? I'm Key. As you can tell by the title, Kamira and I are not in this video together because like I said, as you can tell by the title, I want to try out different things. Like, I want to try to see if I can get this channel to grow because I have been doing YouTube since 2018, 1921, 22, 6 years in the game, okay? And I've only gained 1,600 subs. And I'm definitely thankful for it. Don't get me wrong. 1,602 subs, okay? I'm thankful for it. And I'm glad that, you know, I was able to have as many followers or subs as I have. But it is kind of discouraging because it's been 6 years, honey. It's been 6 years. The kids that are on YouTube now, they boop, 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 boop. And I've been 6 years and I'm, okay, yeah, it's time to take notes, okay? So, I followed, I watched this YouTuber. I am going to give him a shout out first because if it wasn't for them, if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be doing a video like this saying if it blows up. So, his name is Dante London. To start off, he said, make informative videos. If you are a small content creator like myself and you're wanting to grow, right? You're trying to figure out, especially on YouTube, this is for YouTube only. If you're trying to grow on YouTube, the main thing you need to do is be very informative because a lot of people, you know, I don't want to talk about other apps because he did not mention no other apps, and I don't want this video to do bad because I do. But y'all know one is about to get, so everybody's coming to the other one, and this YouTube is literally pushing everybody to literally grow fast, get paid, and make money. And I feel like in the midst of all this, it's going to change, and it's going to change drastically. Editing, like he's saying in this video, that editing you don't even have to worry about it. Just make a whole 20-minute video, sit in front of the camera, talking about how your work is. You could do a video of 20 minutes talking about work. You could do a 20-minute video talking about how you grow on YouTube. You could do a 20-minute video talking about anything that's very informative that can help people. You know what I mean? But yeah, so what was I gonna say? Y'all, I am pregnant, so if my mind goes blank, bear with me. I am so sorry. Yeah, so he said start off by making 20-minute vlog or 20-minute long videos. He said he used to vlog. He used to do, you know, like him and his wife, I believe, used to do family like videos. But I don't know. I just came across his video, and I didn't just come across one. After I came across one, another one popped up the next day, and then one popped up today. And I said, you know what? It's my time, honey. God is trying to tell me. You know, I've been praying, I've been hoping, I've been trying, and I feel like these videos are not popping up on my page for no reason. So let's try it. Oh, also, when you are recording, you're not recording like this. You're recording like this. You see, this is the power button. The power button needs to be up. I mean, you could do it this way and then flip it on whatever you're editing on, but to avoid all that, literally just turn your camera this way and record. Power button up. He said you want to have 4K camera. That's basically, it don't matter what phone you have, as long as you can record and it's clear. It don't matter if you have an Android, you don't have to have exactly 4K. But if you do have an iPhone, take advantage and literally put your phone on 4K, okay? Put your phone on 4K and start recording. And make sure it's sideways, y'all. Make sure it's sideways. I do have notes here just in case y'all wondering what the hell I'm doing. Don't edit your thumbnails, he said. Okay, so for the people like me, it's going to be hard, and even him. But for him, it's easy because he's seen progress like that. You know what I mean? So once you see progress like this, it becomes easy. You know what I mean? And like he said, that's God, for real. That's God. I don't care what nobody say. That is God. He has been crying. He has been stressing. He has been trying to figure out what he is going to do because the dude said he couldn't keep a job. And I literally understand because we have been there. Me and my family have been there. Do you hear me? We have been there. So there's no shame and no game. You know what I'm saying? What's for you is for you. And literally what is for him is coming to life. And I feel like back in 2018, when I had graduated school in 2017, I had got a job at Walmart. And then fast forward to 2018, I think I started working there January 1st, 2018. Yes. And when I tell y'all, I just knew this job was not for me. I went home crying in silence because I knew clocking in at Walmart was not for me. It was, y'all, I done had so many jobs. These jobs were just not for me. It seemed like every time I felt like I thought I liked the job, or every time I felt like I was okay with the job, or things were just going good, I just thought I liked it. It wasn't for me. I eventually, like, something made me leave. You know what I mean? Like, either I was uncomfortable, which at Walmart, I was very uncomfortable, okay? Very uncomfortable. I worked in the deli. It was not for me. I don't care if you would have placed me in electronics. You could have placed me in cashier. You could place me anywhere. I would have known it was not for me. I feel like that feeling right there was so powerful. And I'm not even kidding. I feel like right then and there, I should have taken off. Like, I should have taken YouTube to another level, which I'm not gonna lie, I did try. I was consistent, very, very consistent back then, actually. Me and my baby daddy actually did YouTube together back then when he was, you know, into it, and until he fell out of love with it. Sorry. But then, even before him, I was doing it by myself, and I was very consistent with it. And then Joelle and Lauren had posted Joel had posted something on his YouTube or his Instagram, and my sister slid up and was like, my sister's a YouTuber, she'd love to come on your channel or whatever. And from there, we got on his channel. He shouted out my channel, and boy, my followers was going crazy. My subs was going crazy. I'm sorry, I keep calling y'all followers. Same thing. But yeah, my subs was going crazy. I was so happy. I felt like, oh my gosh. Oh, it was such a happy feeling that I should have stayed consistent, but I didn't. I feel like I would have been up there already if I would have stayed consistent. But there's a reason for everything, and I'm glad I did not, because do I think I would have been in a good place positively? No. Do I think I would have been in a good mental space, like a mental positive space? I don't feel like I would have. Me and my daughter's dad were going through a lot back then, and I feel like I probably would have came to the internet about everything. And that's something, you know, I realized that that's not good, that's not okay, that's not, you know, I'm all right, to each his own, because Ekane did her thing with, you know what I'm saying, y'all know, but Ekane did her thing, and she don't care. But me, I care, and I love, you know, who I love, and I feel like I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, and I'm just not that person. And, you know, in the moment, your anger is totally different than how you really feel. So it's like, you know what I mean? So, okay, don't edit videos. Don't edit thumbnails, which I feel like is crazy, because not editing your thumbnails? Oh, I feel like that's crazy, because the thumbnails is what catches people. But you know what it is? When I watched his video, his title caught me more than his thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? His thumbnail it didn't mean nothing to me. His thumbnail was just, I think, him in the car, him and his girlfriend in the car. And then his thumbnail his title is really what caught me. So I guess in that sense, when you look at it on the outside, like as a person who's literally, why did I click this video? I'll say that's why. But I kind of want my thumbnail to be just as good as my title, you know what I mean? Maybe I could do it right now. I don't know. Okay, so me and Kamira are going to continue to post our regular content, because actually, if I continue to show, I feel like, okay, for one, I could show my personality while I'm telling y'all these videos. You see my personality, and you're probably like, all right, I've heard her informative videos, but I want a little more. Like, she's funny. Like, what else is she hiding, you know? And then when I do come out with those videos, I feel like people from that video will be able to come over there, and it won't be like, oh my goodness, she's like this for real. But the whole time you can tell in the video that I'm making now, because I have that energy here like I do there. You get what I'm saying? So that's something I also want to do. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna give it a month. I'm gonna try every day for a month to post consistently using his strategy. Okay, I'm going to try this for a whole month and see what works. We're gonna see if it works. And I don't know if I'm in this month, if I should post videos of me and Kamira at the time. I think we will, because Kamira's gonna be sad if we don't film. My baby has been wanting to film for so long. Okay, but I also do have a hair page, or like a makeup and hair page. So I'm going to also go over there and like do my makeup, talking about the same thing basically. Cause my goal when I first started YouTube was honestly, okay, graduating 2017, I was 18 years old, and everybody's telling me, oh my gosh, you remind me of Liza Koshy, you're so funny, you're so this, you're so that. I feel like the comparison was amazing because I never thought I was that funny. And Liza is hilarious. Liza is hilarious to me. And she was a person I definitely looked up to. So when people were telling me that, I was like, you know what? After leaving, or after being at Walmart, I said, I'm taking this serious. And I already had a YouTube. I had already put some pranks up, because this was when people were telling me this. I don't know why I didn't think about doing it in school. I was very shy, actually. That's why I was not going to be able to do that in school. I was way too shy, honey. But yeah, and then I moved to a new school my senior year. So yeah, it wasn't going to work for me. But I feel like kids nowadays, this is a great thing to do. Literally bring that phone to school and record your day, honey. Record that day. But yeah, so I feel like, what was I saying? I'm sorry, y'all. Damn it. Oh, to inspire, right? So when I first started YouTube, it was almost like I instantly inspired myself when I started watching Damien and Bianca, but I did YouTube before that though. I did YouTube before I started watching them. I don't know who I was watching when I low-key really don't remember. But when I did start watching people, it was Damien, Bianca, Nick and King, I don't know, couples, because, Joelle and Lauren, and Jasmine, and what's her baby daddy's name? That dude, I forget, I'm sorry. Tay. Yeah, but it was like, Armand and Trey, Queen and Chris. I was watching people like that, you know? And I was getting inspired. But to start off, I was by myself. You know, I didn't have nobody. I didn't have nothing. So I was pranking my mom, pranking my siblings, and you know, that's just how I started. But fast forward to now, I done changed my channel up so much, and I feel like each time I just haven't found what works for me, because I don't get a lot of views, and that's okay. That's okay. It doesn't bother. I mean, it bothers me, but it don't bother me to where it's like, okay, it do bother me. It bothered me real bad. I just want people to feel like I said, okay, I'm sorry. First, I post to be funny. That was my whole point of posting when I first started YouTube, was to be funny. Then it was like, all right, a funny couples channel, you know, do just a couples channel. Then it was, I have a daughter, I want to inspire people. Like I said, I have 1,602 subs. So the goal is to be at, just to see improvement. I have 9.1K hours of watch time. Y'all, for a whole year, I've only had 88 hours of watch time. Nah, I'm saying only, like that's bad. Compared to what you need, it is bad. I get paid. You need 4,000 hours of watch time. Okay, that's not a month, that's not a year. It's just in general. You need 4,000 hours of watch time, and you need 1,000 followers. I had the 1,000 followers for a minute now, but I only had 88 hours of watch time. That's crazy. I'm like, dang, I was consistent, you know, at some points in my life. But then it's like, that's very discouraging. But I allowed myself not to be discouraged. When I kept looking at the watch hours, I would not allow myself to be discouraged. That's the funny part. I was like, yes, it's small, but you can't get discouraged from it, because you literally could be at 0. So literally January 1st, I'm at 9.1K hours of watch time. That's awesome. So yeah, I'm so excited about that. I feel like low key, this gonna be my year, for real. This gonna be my year. High key, this is my year. Also, he said to use people's questions from the comment section. So once you post your video, if you get comments or whatever, use those comments and talk about it in your video so that you have more leverage to talk for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? So use what the people want to know, or talk about what the people want to know. That's why being informative and helping people grow is very important when you start off with YouTube. Yes, find your niche and all those things that you want, but still try this technique, try this strategy, try it. It's better off to try it rather than be like, nah, I can't do it. Why you can't do it? You was holding you back, baby. It's 2025. Kids are coming out of this platform doing whatever and going viral, making bank, honey. And this person is literally giving you free information. Okay? Free information on how to do whatever it is to do, how to grow and get paid. Okay? That's what you're on here for, is how to learn how to grow and get paid. If you feel like you can't do it, why are you still here? We're 19 minutes into the video. Why are you still here? Huh? I'm confused. You know you can do it. You got potential. You have to believe in you as much as you believe in the next person, okay? As much as you believe in your favorite content creator, believe in yourself, Bookie, because you are a content creator, but better. How about that? In order to get paid from YouTube, you do have to have, I know I already said this, but I'm going to say it again, 1,000 followers and 4,000 hours of watch time. If you don't have that, you cannot get paid. Baby, I have not gotten paid. I had 6,000 or 1,500 followers for the longest. And had a dime, a penny, nickel, a quarter, honey, in my bank account from YouTube at all. So I'm telling you, you need 4,000 hours of watch time. Then you get email from YouTube Partner Program. Once you become a part of the program, you gotta make $100 minimum in order to cash out. Do you hear me? You gotta make $100 minimum. That means the least you can make is $100 before you can receive that money, okay? And the payout is on the 21st of every single month, which seems like, ugh. But if you're a person who literally wants to start YouTube and literally wants to take it somewhere and make money and like be legit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like trying something new. Like if you literally are on someone's page and you notice their growth, you notice their views, you see all that, why not take that advice? Why not take that advice? I'm telling you, it's worth it. Just try it. I used to be one of them people who's like, well, I can't do that. I don't know what to talk about. Well, I took notes. I literally took notes and now here I am over here making a video myself. Here are good titles. YouTube, this is the guy said, these are the titles he's been using. Literally copy and paste. You know, there's a lot of creators out there that'll say, don't copy, don't do this, don't do that. He said, copy and paste, word for word. Y'all, I told you his name. It's on the screen, okay? Make sure y'all go to his account and see his growth. Like I was scrolling down his videos. I'm like, oh, he literally only had like 2, 4, 3K views on this. And this damn video right here is up 13,000, 100K and all that. I'm like, oh my gosh, period. Like clapping like on the other side of the phone, because I love to see people, especially because I know how hard it is on YouTube. I love to see people reach goals that they knew, you know what I'm saying? They knew they could reach. He said he's been doing YouTube for 5 years. I've been doing it for 6. I understand your pain. I understand, honey. I understand. But you know what I love the most about him is his girlfriend. How supportive she is and how she stayed by his side the whole time, baby. That's quad A right there. All you need is a phone. Y'all, Hood K, I think that's her name. But the girl who does the food reviews, she's been putting out videos on YouTube, how to grow on Facebook. She said she'll make another video on YouTube of how to grow on YouTube and how to do this and how to get monetized and how to get paid. Y'all, this is making informative videos where people can learn from you. That's just, the algorithm is like, okay, let me push this out. Everybody making informative videos is racking some money up. You hear me? They're racking views. They're racking watch hours. They're racking subscribers. They're just racking in every way, shape, or form that needs to be, you know what I'm saying, rack, you know what I'm saying, to make that money and evolve. I love that for people. I really do. I love that for everyone who is actually trying different things and not just sticking to what they feel like they think they know because this is all they know. I love when people allow themselves to learn, because look, he made a good point. What's his name? What his new name? He said his name, Dante London. He made a good point. Y'all, He said family, friends, people on Facebook are now asking him how to make money when he's literally, or how to do YouTube and stuff, how to grow. Not literally asking everything he explains in his video. Why are you asking him when he literally is telling you for free how to grow? Just do what he's saying. Literally just do what he's saying. And boom, because I feel the same way. I was telling my baby daddy, like, bro, once I'm up, I have the blueprint and it will be free to family, friends, and all. Okay? It will be free. But I'm not doing the work for nobody. I had to do the work. Baby, I had to do 5 years of this work. Now I'm telling you the easy way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't have to go through 6 years of this hard, you know, like not being able to see the growth that you want, not being able to get the subs that you feel like you deserve, not being able to get the stuff you feel like you deserve from your content, not being able to see those results right away. But now that I'm giving you the blueprint because I figured it out and you're choosing not to do it, I'm sorry, Bookie, but I ain't helping you. Work that 9 to 5. Go ahead and clock in. That's you, boo. But I'm not doing nothing for nobody. Y'all gonna have to do it on your own, okay? So this right here, me starting this off, me trying it out and testing it, it's right here. I'm showing you proof right now. I'm showing you proof right now. Y'all see me. I only have, I'm not going to say only, like that's not a lot. I have 1,602 subs. We are going to see how this video does for me. And boom, we're going to see. But I have a lot more stuff written down, but I really want to talk about this. Okay, so last night, y'all, I need my Bible real bad, okay? Last night, I came across, you know, those little verses that they have right before you read your Bible that pop up. Well, I get these notifications, and I'm glad I do because I love these notifications. I'm always hearting them and writing them down or whatever the case may be. But Isaiah 43:18-19 says, "Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? Am I making way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland?" Is that? Oh, I'm sorry. I am making way in the wilderness, streams in the wasteland. Now, I always talk to ChatGPT just to break it down for me. Forget the formal things. Do not dwell on the past, okay? So that was from the Bible. Now this is how they're breaking it down. This encourages letting go of past hardships, failures, or even past success that may hinder moving forward. It's a call to focus on the present and future rather than remaining stuck in what has already happened. Y'all, this is so many people can relate to this, and the fact that this came up last night after I was literally watching this dude's YouTube, like, bruh, I'm getting chill right now. I'm getting chill. Like, I really feel like this is my, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I really feel it. Like, and I know, and I keep praying and asking God for discernment. I keep praying and asking him for wisdom. And I keep praying and asking him to bring me closer to him and never to not thank him, because no matter what I go through, I want to remember that the only reason why I'm here today, the only reason why I made it this far is because of him, because I allowed him in my life. I allow him to help me. I allow him to be there for me when I give him my problems. Whenever I am going through something, I hand it all to God. Do you hear me? Like, I hand it to him and I allow him to do what he does best, okay? I let him work. Let him cook. You feel me? Let him cook. So yeah, this is the next part. See, I am doing a new thing. That is part of the scripture. God is revealing that he is bringing out something fresh and y'all, I don't know what the word means. I should have looked it up. I meant to look it up before I started. Unprecedented. Anyways, it'll be right here with the definition. It's an invitation to open one's eyes to the new opportunities and blessings he is creating. Y'all can't tell me like this God was not speaking to me through his video and then through this right here, bro. You cannot tell me he's not talking to me. Let him cook. I don't care. Let him cook. I'm telling you. Once my videos start doing numbers and it starts to go crazy, I'm gonna just sit there. I told you, it's not me by myself. I didn't come across this video. Did not just come across my page because I looked it up. I did not look it up. This video literally was placed for me to see purposely so that I could get this information. So I could, well, first click it, get this information, and then practice what he's preaching. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just feel like at this point, if you feel like you're coming across this video and you feel like, oh yeah, I can do what she's saying, but I'm not going to do it. I don't know what to tell you. Honestly, I don't know what to tell you. It's just as simple as pressing record and getting in front of the camera. This is the next one. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? This suggests that the new thing is already in motion. And it challenges the reader to recognize and embrace it. Y'all, when I tell you, literally, it's already in motion. When I tell you, I felt that so deep because I've been praying and asking God to allow me to see the people, like a lot of people to be here that need to be here, and a lot of people to leave that are not supposed to be here. And when I say, as soon as people started to leave, I literally got this weight lifted off me, and my daughter and I just locked in with YouTube. This is my year. This is my moment. This is my time. This is everything that I've been wanting for so long. It's finally here, and I just need the wisdom to keep up with it and the discernment to know who's really on my side and who's here just because, you know? So, yeah. This is the next one. This is the last one. I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wastelands. Okay, this imagery symbolizes hope and provision in seemingly impossible situations. Just as a path is made in a desolate wilderness or water flows in a dry waterland, God is able to bring life and guidance even in the toughest circumstances. Y'all, you might feel like giving up. You might feel like it's not going to work. You may feel dry. You may feel like there's no path. But if you allow God, if you stop trying to do things by yourself and allow God, literally things will start to work out for you. I'm not saying like this because it takes time. You have to build that faith. You have to build that trust. You have to build all that you need to know that God is real, to know that God has your back, to know that God is with you. And if you're already there, you gotta see what it is that you're lacking. You know what I mean? Like there's something that you're lacking that you're not realizing. All right, so this is a good example. Me and my friend, we always Snapchat each other all the time. And she told me the other day, she's like, I'm a crybaby. You know, I'm going through this and I'm going through that. And I say, you know what? You pray for strength and you pray for all this other stuff, but you're calling yourself a crybaby. You're making yourself believe something that is not true. You're going through so much by yourself and it's very hard. It ain't easy. Life ain't easy. And especially when you're put in a position to do everything that takes two people to handle with one person, like you're doing it by yourself. It's very hard. So to say you're a crybaby when you're so strong is crazy and you're asking for strength. Stop asking for something and then downing yourself. Allow yourself to know that you're that person. You know what I'm saying? You're that girl, period. You're that girl. You're that dude. You're that man. You're that girl. You're that man. You're that girl. You're that man. Okay, allow yourself to know. Allow yourself, whatever you're praying for, believe that that is what you are going to be. You get what I'm saying? If you're going to pray, follow behind it. You know what I'm saying? Follow the intentions of what you want to be behind it. Make sure that this, like you're not praying for something and then, like I said, calling yourself a crybaby. And I'm definitely one of those people that do that too. Like I'll literally sit here and pray for wisdom, pray for this and pray for that and pray for this, and then call myself names. And it's like, you're in the way of your blessing. I mean, you're in the way of your blessing and you don't even realize it. You're calling yourself these low down names and you're believing it when God is right here showing you how strong you are. You're doing all this by yourself. You're doing so much that so many other people wish they could do but can't do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you just got to stop putting yourself down. You got to realize when you're asking God for something, ask him and continue to ask him and believe that what you're asking for is happening. Believe that what you're asking for inside of you is already there. because he heard you before you even said anything. Do you hear me? Yeah. Okay. So believe it before it's happening so you can achieve it. And that's just the end of this video. Thank y'all for watching. I hope I touched somebody. I hope somebody was able to get pushed the way I got pushed yesterday from watching all these videos from Dante London. Because, yeah. And I know he said not to edit, but I am going to have to edit some of this stuff in here. Because, honey, it's not even going to be no crazy edit. It's going to be like bloop, 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 bloop. Like, you didn't have to say all that. You know what I'm saying? So, one thing about me, I'm not good at, like, I can have notes in front of me, but I'm going to blabber off about A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and it ain't got nothing to do with H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, okay? So, yeah. But make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Leave some comments down. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and leave some comments down below so you don't miss no banging, booming content, whatever y'all want to see with me and Kamira. Make sure y'all comment that down below too, because your girl is ready. Okay? We bring her banger after 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 banger, yeah, on this channel, okay? Period. Peace.